Hello Gemini, welcome to your reading with me, Cindy. Gemini, we're looking at working you towards success, my friends. We're gonna use kind of different cards in different ways here. So for the overall energy, I'm gonna get a message to you for the overall energy of your reading from my fortune cookie oracle deck, which should be kind of fun and interesting. And then we're going to go into the Fountain Tarot, and we're going to look at what obstacle you are facing right now. How is this obstacle showing up in your life? Hidden factors that you are unaware of, and what can help you grow right now. So we're going to start, as I said, with the fortune cookie oracle deck. And we're going to see what is the overall energy of this reading for Gemini. For the gems. Oh, what do you have? You have two. You have burnout and care required. Burnout. Your hard work will see results, but your health needs to be maintained. So check in with your doctor, dentist, and health professional and try to maintain a healthy lifestyle. Care required. Guard yourself against deception and be careful of making foolish mistakes at this time. Jeez, Gemini. Good thing you came to this reading. You know I need some help. Now you have jealousy and communication. Okay, the jealousy. Watch out who you trust with your personal secrets and plans. Spend time outdoors with nature to reconnect and replenish. Okay, so that tells me right there, you know, you just do some stuff for you. Do some stuff for you. Nature doesn't gossip. Nature doesn't gossip. Nature doesn't reveal your personal plans here. You have to be careful with, I don't know why, like what you're doing. Maybe somebody would like to get involved. Like, I don't know, like let's say maybe you have your sights set on something. There's two ways this could kind of happen. It could be like you have your sights set on something. It's a goal or something that you want to do. It could be something as simple as, I just saw the most beautiful color of begonias at the garden center. I want to line my driveway with those begonias. And you know, so that color's never been seen before. And if you go tell your neighbors, say, oh, you won't believe what I just saw at the garden center. I think you're going to get those and I'm going to line my driveway. So you go into your house. What does that neighbor do? Shit, no. Their yard's going to look better than mine, right? There's like a kind of like a form of jealousy. I'm going to go to the garden center right now and I'm going to get those begonias. And then they do. You know what I mean? It's almost like, it could be like that. Or it could be something a little more like, let's say somebody wants to achieve something with you, you know, like, and I don't know what that could be like. I mean, it could be like a relationship, or it could be like starting a project or doing something fun with you. But then they find out, oh, you're doing it with someone else, you know, like they could try to mess up the plans because no, I wanted to do that with Gemini. It's kind of weird, right? So keep your secrets between you and nature. That's what that feels like to me. And then the communication, a communication. So I didn't read that yet, did I? I didn't. Communication. A reunion could bring love or a rekindling of friendships. A lucky win seems likely. So that's interesting. So maybe there's something like that going on for you. Like maybe you're about to connect with someone you haven't seen in a while and some other friends or somebody else could be jealous. Okay, so we're looking at this whole thing. So maybe there's something that you've been working on too, and you're getting kind of tired working on it because you have the burnout and care required. So I'm trying to combine like the underline with this. It could be too like, so be careful of your plans. You don't want anybody else messing them up, you know, and it's, I guess, kind of looking at that jealousy card in the most, kind way possible. It could be like, you know, if you divulge too much of something that you've already been working really hard on, and you know, the burnout could even symbolize that, to really look after yourself. Don't be doing things that you don't need to do. Don't make things more complicated than they need to be. And then care is required. Guard yourself against deception and be careful of making foolish mistakes at this time. That gets me back to the jealousy card. So if you divulge something that you're planning to do, Oh my God, that goes on one of the little red baby squirrels. They're so cute. I can't record them. I know you all have said, but I mean, it's just there and it's gone. I'd have to set my camera up all day. I don't know, I guess I could do that. Anyways, yeah, I don't know. Just be careful. Be careful who you tell your shit to. Keep your plans kind of like on the down low. Spend some time in nature. If there is somebody that you want to get together with that you haven't seen in a while, I would say keep it pretty tight just between you and that person. It's a no. All right, let's see. Or hopefully there's people you know you can trust in. I don't know. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, there's a song coming in. It's Billy Joel. It's not. I don't know why he's coming in so much lately. It's always been a matter of trust. The closer you get to the fire, the more you will burn. That don't matter to us, 'cause it's always been a matter of trust. There's different, like some, I don't know. Yeah, I'm getting that song. You know that song? A Matter of Trust. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. I'm going to put, let's do 2 cards and then pull this out. All right. I'm still going to show you the whole thing on the screen of the pile of cards that you have. So don't worry. It's going to come out. It's just a different way this week. Oh, the 5 of Coins. This is an energy you've been trying to get yourself out of. Care is required. The 7 of Wands. Like protecting your plans here. Fudge cake. Let's look at jealousy and communication. Jealousy and communication. Jealousy, the 2 of Swords. So I kind of feel like you could hear things from people, okay, with this jealousy. It's kind of coming back to that. Like somebody might say something because they want you to be indecisive. So communication, the 3 of Wands. So that's something that's coming in here for you. If you're going to get together with someone that you haven't seen in a while, be careful who you tell this to as well, because people might want to make you feel indecisive about it. Okay, it's an obstacle that you are facing, how this is showing up in your life, hidden factors that you're unaware of, and what can help you grow right now. Obstacle that you are facing. The Fool, a fresh new beginning. Doesn't it feel, it feels like there's a lot of people involved with your fresh new beginning, or that want to know about it, or be, what's going on? How is it showing up in your life? The Fountain. So that is like, it's like 2 worlds coming apart. It just reminds me of like reality busting through of an old one. So I mean, it's happening. This is happening for you. Hidden factor that you're unaware of. The Knight of Cups. What can help you grow right now? The Ace of Coins. It's kind of funny too, because it's like the stairway into like vegetation and woods. So this is a good time for you to like kind of get your mind settled. Don't allow a lot of outside influence from people, like chatter. There might even be somebody coming, like I want to say somebody coming towards you. Either you're trying, okay, I'm seeing this 2 ways. Either you would like to communicate to someone and move towards that person, or just open up some sort of communication. You have the communication card, but there's jealousy around it. So, yeah, just be careful, because it does feel like people would say things to kind of like make you feel indecisive. The Hierophant and the King of Coins is at the bottom. Oh, that feels very, like, I wonder if it's connected to your Ace of Coins somehow. Keep things really grounded. Focus on the realities around you, any opportunities that you have. And what's really key too is because you have the Burnout card and the Five of Pentacles. So if there's something that you've been trying to get going for yourself here, you should really focus on that. All right. So to really simplify, I don't know, like there's a lot of different ways that this energy could be interpreted of what could be happening or going on or likely to happen around you. But it does feel like other people being in some ways possibly a negative influence, you know. So you just focus on what you need to do for you. I would say that is the best way to look at that. Focus on what you need to do for you. And because it does feel like you're on the cusp of something here. I want to call, like, even the Fountain would be kind of like a major arcana. It's the only card that would be in any deck except the Fountain Tarot, right? Because it's the namesake of it. But so it is like, so the obstacle that you're facing and how this is showing up in your life is quite significant. It is a new beginning. You are kind of busting through into it. But I do want to say too that there's some sort of like real opportunity here that you need to take advantage of. And two, I probably don't talk about it too much as well. And it's quite significant, quite significant. It could lead to something much more than as it starts out as. So that's the important thing for you there, all right? So the rest, this Knight of Cups, so that's a hidden factor that you're not aware of. There could be something quite inspiring, something that you want to move towards in the future as well. Something that kind of captures your inspiration, your heart space. There could also be some sort of you could have an opportunity coming your way through some form of communication that's on its way towards you. Other people may be jealous of this opportunity. So just keep it on the down low, or keep certain things that you don't need to divulge to yourselves. Like maybe it's a new job opportunity, right? You don't maybe necessarily need to tell everybody like, well, how much you're going to be making or what all the benefits are going to be of that. Like don't get any people's noses wanting to poke even more into anything on you here. Okay, so Burnout. That Burnout card too, I would just say that's even sort of like the Nine of Wands. Like the Nine of Wands with that Five of Pentacles. And it's funny, like the Five of Pentacles at the bottom there. The Burnout and the Five of Coins. The King of Wands, and it landed on this Ace of Coins. See, that's what can help you grow right now. This is like to make some plans, to kind of like do things on your own here. Take control over your life. Don't give a shit about what anyone thinks. And when you're not giving a shit about what anyone thinks, you're also really not telling anybody what you're doing because you don't give a shit. It doesn't matter anyways, right? So that could help alleviate any gossip or jealousy as well. Care required, and you get the Seven of Wands, right? Like guard yourself against deception and be careful of making foolish mistakes at this time. I feel like those foolish mistakes could be, you know, even somehow connected with the jealousy or anyone trying to misguide you. Care required. We've got the Knight of Pentacles and the Emperor. That is taking, like, this is not. So with the Knight of Pentacles and that Seven of Wands, I feel like it's kind of protecting yourself by not doing anything stupid. You know, it's like, so don't just jump into anything without knowing what's around it. Like, let's say this is a new job. Make sure that you do your due diligence. Like, make sure you know who you're working for. Make sure you know, ask around. Well, be careful. Actually, shit, that's the thing. I would do research. Try to do research on anything that you're currently getting yourself involved in. And try to make sure that any advice or information that you're getting is coming from an unbiased source. So almost like people too that may not have any care in the world regarding something that might be an opportunity for you. Funny energy. Jealousy and the Two of Swords. The Eight of Swords. Wow, whatever this energy is, it could literally convince you that you can't do something that you shouldn't, make you feel very indecisive. So, okay, just before I pulled out that Eight of Swords, I thought to myself, let's say there is an opportunity for you here. You're going to get an opportunity, could be a new job, it could be a new house, a new home, could be a new car, I don't know. But there is an opportunity here for you, and I feel like it can become something so much more. But, there could be people around you that you could kind of be at the same level as them. Maybe they're also feeling kind of like the Five of Pentacles. There aren't a lot of opportunities here. I kind of feel shut out. I'm not really sure how I can start building myself up again, how I can feel like I'm in a better space. And misery loves company. So that's the other thing that I kind of feel like could be present in this as well, is that misery loves company. So be careful again, because people will put things into it reminds me a bit of, I don't want to say who it is, but anyway, somebody, when I was much younger, every time I had an idea about something that I wanted to do or something that I wanted to be when I grew up, it was all like, and it would have definitely elevated me to a status and a level that would have been much above the adult that I was talking to about these things. And they always, like all the worst case scenarios, why you shouldn't do that. And it's good to have like foresight, but it's kind of like you need to balance that. And so that's what this feels like. Like it could be somebody telling you like all the reasons why you can't, why you shouldn't. Oh, that's not good. Don't do it. You know what I mean? Because they can immediately, it's like somebody just seeing it's, I don't even know if they intentionally want to do that. They want to hold you back intentionally, but they just feel like, no, you'll be beyond me and we won't have this connection anymore. It could be something like that. Like, this is reading Gemini. Okay, communication and the Three of Wands. And this is a reunion. It could bring love or a rekindling of a friendship. A lucky win seems likely. See, that is the thing too. It's almost like luck seems like it's about to be playing out on your side. And I do feel like there's forces around you that, oh shit, you got the Two of Cups with that are not excited about that or don't want to see it for any given reason. I've already given a lot of reasons, so I'm going to try not to repeat myself on that. Obstacle that you were facing. Is the Fool. I'll walk away a fool or a king. So, oh shit. That song's coming in again. I'll walk away a fool or a king. I don't know, because I feel like that lyric changes a few times in the song. It's a lie of the heart, a lie of the mind. There's all those, but and I'll walk away a fool or a king. Isn't that funny? Because it's here. You have the Fool card and you have two kings. So anyways, what came out with this Fool card? Oh, the Star and the Ace of Cups. It feels like, I want to say, like you've healed something here. You're on a path for a new beginning, but the difficulty is like feeling like you are. I feel like that's what it is. It's like feeling like you are. So maybe there are some sort of outside sources around you that are like naysayers. How is it showing up in your life? The Fountain. You've got to really trust your intuition. The High Priestess and the Magician. So if you keep trusting your intuition, and regardless too of what others may say to you about what you can accomplish or what you can't, or why you should or why you shouldn't, and also guard your information. Shit. What a reading, Gemini. But so it's showing up in your life that you're getting more, I want to say developing more and more trust in the universe outside of perhaps sources, like other human sources as well, and even what you may think you know or don't know about your future, what's going on around you. So you're developing and you're manifesting with that. So it's almost like, I want to say you're cracking some sort of reality open for yourself here that may otherwise be impossible to crack open if it wasn't utilizing intuition. I was going to say tuition. What that is. Your intuition. Hidden factor that you aren't aware of is the Knight of Cups. Now that's interesting because you have the Two of Cups with the... Well, there's the King again. There's the King of Pentacles. And the Hierophant. The King of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and the Eight of Pentacles. There's somebody you worked with. Somebody you're going to work with. But then here you have this Ace of Pentacles. Yes, you have a big opportunity coming here. So, walk away a fool or a king. The obstacle that you're facing now is actually too, I want to say, trying not to be foolish. Because in that too, well, I want to say that just that statement, you could walk away a fool or a king. But I feel like everything else that leads up to that in that song is sometimes you just, intuition, right? You just gotta go. You gotta believe, oh, it's a matter of trust. Yeah. I think there's something really significant in the lyrics to that song. Billy Joel, it's a matter of trust. And it's crazy, right? A fool or a king. And you have the King of Pentacles here twice. This could be too like I want to say because this King of Wands. So the King of Pentacles is someone who's well established somewhere. Someone who's well established. The King of Wands, and it's so accurately depicted in here. Like he's looking at a map. Where do we go? What do we... It can be kind of like a wandering soul energy. But so maybe that's what it is. Like maybe it's like getting tired of this and wanting to really ground yourself somewhere. Oh, you got it. I mean, the energy is there. But I do feel like too, with the Fool, it is just taking a leap. So it's almost like a leap of faith. Not actually like it. It is. It is a leap of faith here. And you could walk away or a fool or a king. But I feel like sometimes we need to walk away the fool because we need to start all over again. I could win or I lose, or either way, you still kind of come out a winner. As long as you trust your intuition and not things that, you know, others could be putting in your ear. Okay, what will help you grow is this Ace of Coins. And it's stuck in my hand. Got the Queen of Wands, Temperance. Oh, and the Devil. There's something here. See, right? It's like this fire energy can't proceed forward. Just a desire to do something isn't enough here, Gemini. And right, and it comes in so strongly here with this, what can help you grow right now? It's the Ace of Pentacles. So just the desire to do something isn't enough. You do have to follow your intuition. If your intuition is talking to you about taking practical steps here, take them. Because just a desire to defeat the devil isn't enough. Like you have to meet the devil on the terms that the devil negotiates in. Wow, interesting. Okay, so let's get, again, this Hierophant and the King of Pentacles. The Hierophant. The Queen of Swords and the Two of Swords. Okay, so here's the other thing that's coming out with this. This could be a divorced individual. If this is something romantic, which is possible for some of you with your communication card, and like it literally says, a reunion could bring love or rekindling of friendships. So here's the other thing. This could, with the cards that are coming out here, this could be someone that you knew as a friend. You knew them in some sort of friendship capacity. And I want to say it's very likely that when you knew this person, they were married. I think you're going to be running into this person again, but they're likely not married because the Queen of Swords is here. So there's also somebody with the Hierophant and the Two of Swords, but the Two of Swords is the indecision. So it's coming over here with the jealousy. I don't know if this is somebody that has some sort of wealth or status, and maybe you just casually knew them. I don't know how well you knew this person, but this person, I feel like is possibly divorced or going through a divorce. There's some indecision about maybe if this person but I want to say that this person is comfortable in committed relationships with the King of Coins. You could be getting some sort of communication from this person. You could just be running into them in some sort of situation and finding out, like it's going to become something. This is two bosom buddies. So it could be like friends, but it is people that connect on a very similar level. Maybe you knew this person. Maybe you worked with this person at some point as well with the Eight of Pentacles. So that could be connecting how you know this person. Maybe there's a lot of people that are interested in this person or somebody else who would be interested in this person. So the jealousy with the Two of Swords and the Eight of Swords, it's almost like saying words to make you doubt yourself or, yeah, I don't know. It's interesting. The King of Coins, the Three of Cups. This is like a reunion with a friend. The Ace of Pentacles. I'm telling you, Gemini, you got some goodness coming around the corner. I think the only complication would be other people. And that's why it's so, like, when you pull out readings like this, you're like, oh, shit, man. Like, what do you got to watch out for? I just want to say that, but particularly with this one, the burnout. Oh, where's the one about walking in the woods or something? Wasn't there that? Oh, here, the jealousy card. Okay, because this is, yeah. So watch who you trust with your personal secrets and plans. Spend time outdoors with nature to reconnect and replenish. So again, it's that sense of, if you don't share your information, I feel like everything is fine. The Six of Pentacles at the bottom. Equal giving and taking. But I want to say too, this could be like somebody receiving something and then giving it to someone else too. So that's interesting. I'm going to go do the extended. In the extended, I'm going to use the fortune cookie deck again to get sort of like words of encouragement for you. And I'm going to use the Steampunk Tarot. We're going to ask, what is the universe trying to guide you towards? Why? What is the lesson in this? And then the next steps for you moving forward. Okay, if I don't see you there, you've already got this thing with the Ace of Pentacles, right? Like that can help you grow right now. Thank you so much, Gemini. Until next time, do be gentle with yourselves. Bye.